There is some very disturbing news coming in, and this is what we were fearing, and we were hoping that does not happen. There was a stampede, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, right outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium, and there are some very disturbing reports coming in of some injuries as well there. Let me go across to our colleague Veera Raghav, who is outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium at this moment. Veera, what's the latest? We are hearing some disturbing news from outside Chinnaswamy Stadium, something we were hoping would not happen, but we are fearful of.
Well, according to initial reports that we are getting, there have been some casualties outside gate number 1. We believe my colleague Nihal Kidwai has confirmed that as well. Look, this was, as I mentioned about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, Ankit, this was something that I was fearing was inevitable. With the kind of crowd that's gathered out there, we don't know the details. We don't know if it was stampede or if it were a bunch of people who fell off. We don't know exactly what the details are, but we do believe that there have been multiple casualties, not one, but multiple casualties in that massive crowd that's there, especially around gate number 1. Every gate of the stadium completely crowded, so this is something that's going to, develop. I think we can put breaking news flashes that there are multiple casualties reported from outside Chinnaswamy Stadium. We don't know the exact cause of it. I am right here about 500 meters, 600 meters from where the incident has happened on the other side of Cubbon Park, but there's no way for me to see or witness what's exactly happening there. The traffic is completely chock-a-block. There are buses being stuck on one side. It's just a complete nightmare outside here. I'm not even sure how the players are going to end up coming in. And my bigger fear is that when the players come in, will there be more chaos? I'm not sure how the police are going to make way for the players to come in. It's going to be extremely difficult. Let's keep a close watch of this. And I think, as I mentioned about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, the celebrations are all great. Let's dance. We've danced and we've sang about it. But at the moment, let's focus on ensuring that there's no further chaos out here outside Chinnaswamy Stadium, which I think is going to be an extremely difficult task for the police, law and order authorities.
It's very, very sad and unfortunate what we are hearing, and this is something, a lot of course, fans wanted to come there, but and you can't, how much can you, of course, try and see with the kind of arrangements that all happened last night, hurriedly put together programs for felicitation and celebrations there at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, but it is very, very sad. I mean, these are the things that in a celebration, of course, should not have happened, but what we are hearing at this moment, and we're breaking it here on NDTV, that there have been reports of 7 people, those who have lost their life in the stampede outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Veera was already about 20 minutes back was reporting that there was this chaos which was building outside because of the sheer number of people, those who have come outside the stadium. Veera, it was raining also a short while back. What's the situation at this moment?
Well, look, where I am standing, the fans are still going into a frenzy. I was just trying to tell people with children, do not go inside because it started raining, and I've just recorded something for you, you and Osama, to send across because it rained for a bit. Now, there is just a sense of jubilation. There is a high, which is on and which is completely understandable. But in fact, I had to tell a few parents with kids who were standing out there with RCB t-shirts saying, just don't go in there. It's madness out there.